Sunday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Sunday NFL free pick video. Guys, happy first Sunday of the NFL season. In this video, we have two separate fantastic plays coming your way. We got a Dabble 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. We're going 300 to win 3,000 on that one. And today, since it's the first Sunday of the NFL season, we're going to skip the MLB play and go right to a two-man anytime touchdown play on Chalkboard today. We got a 7.16x multiplier, looking to turn 200 into 1430 on that one. Now, guys, you already know what to do before this video gets rocking and rolling. Please take a second. Let's get that housekeeping out of the way. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our YouTube free pick videos. And of course, we tell you all the time, guys, share this thing with some friends. If you have guys or girls that are into this sports betting and DFS thing, share it with them. Let them be part of this. We're going to have a fantastic NFL season. We want everyone to take part in this thing. And plus, when you guys share this, it gets us out there into the YouTube algorithm, and we appreciate that very much. But most importantly, guys, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. When you guys are liking our videos, it is like adding to our tip jar here, and it means a lot to us here. It shows us that you guys appreciate all the time, energy, and effort we're putting in every single day for these high-value free pick videos that we send out to you guys at no cost. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If this video gets to 800 likes at any point in the day on Sunday before the night game, everyone on the Winnable Free Plan will have an additional VIP play sent their way. I will show you guys how to we'll go over all the plans later in the video. Don't worry, we'll go over all the free plan, all the paid plans. We'll go over all that stuff later in the video. Just stay with us, bear with us. We're going to kind of run through this fast. I'm extremely tired, but there was no chance I was missing this video for you guys. I did a lot of work in the last 12 hours, and it's going to be a really good day for us, for the NFL full season pass players, VIP players, and hopefully you free plan players as well. So first things first, I'll start this video off with going over the contest winners from yesterday. As you guys know, in every single video, we like to give two people a chance to win a free week of VIP. To do that, we ask you guys to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and comment anything below in the comment section. Then we take all those comments and we drop them over here into this YouTube random comment picker. And as you can see, yesterday's video was a baseball video, so it only had 168 comments. We had two people here that were selected randomly to win that one free week of VIP. We have Terrence Williams, 2988. Terrence, we've seen you before, brother. And we have Bridget Bott, 7591, who says, let's go. You too, congrats on winning that one free week of VIP. Please take a second, email support@inthegreendfs.com with a screenshot of a YouTube username, and make sure we have that in within 48 hours. We will not be accepting anyone after 48 hours from this point forward. Guys, I say this in the most humble way. We've simply gotten way too busy and way too big of a business. We've got to keep things on par, so make sure you guys keep sending those in right away. This contest is for people that watch our videos daily, not for people that drop in here and there. If you're a daily viewer, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below so you too can have a chance to win that free week of VIP. Now, guys, we're going to go over from the plays from yesterday, and in fact, we aren't going to do that because I realized I forgot to post them. I posted half of them and stopped. So we'll go over this on tomorrow's video, or we'll go call it Tuesday's video for MLB. I didn't get to post all the wins up here. So for now, let's jump right into, no recaps today since it's football Sunday, and we had no football on Saturday. We're going to jump right into the promos. I'm going to do them very quick for you guys today. Then I'm going to get you into the two plays. We have the Dabble 4-man play, and we have the Chalkboard 2-man anytime touchdown play. Forgive me for saying home runs. We're coming off an MLB season we're just absolutely dominating on. So first things first, guys. Let me get some water here. All right, bear with me. Now, guys, if this video gets to 800 likes, everyone on our Winnable Free Plan is going to receive an additional VIP play sent out at no cost, and that VIP play is going to be sent out on the Sleeper app today. You guys will have to have Sleeper downloaded and ready to go. Don't wait until we send it out, especially on Football Sunday. Chances are you get the likes later in the day. We send this out for the afternoon slate of games or the night game. If you try to download this app during that time, chances are you're going to miss the play. We have tens of thousands of players that copy our plays every single day. And guys, what that means is, the blessing is that we have that many players. It's an absolute blessing. But the curse side of it is that you guys are going to miss a lot of these lines. So make sure you have Sleeper downloaded and ready to go so you don't miss the lines. You can just lock it and go. To get Sleeper, guys, click on the description of our video here. The very bottom link is right here. It is the Stand Store link. It's going to house all of our links here for you guys. For this one, click on Sleeper. Make sure the code you type in says In the Green. Again, guys, our business name is In the Green DFS. DFS stands for Daily Fantasy Sports for anyone that's new here. But the code across all applications is just In the Green. So click on Sleeper, make sure the code says In the Green, and you guys are good to go. There will be a free score on Sleeper today as well. You can use that if you want. But you get the 100% deposit match bonus, so lock in, make that deposit, and be ready for the play when we get to 800 likes on today's video. The Sleeper link is right there. All right, next up. This one takes about 5 seconds. Great promo for people that have smaller bankrolls. It's simple, really easy, free $10, simple as that. If you make a deposit, we get a little kickback, so we appreciate that. But go there and take that free $10 on better. Make a little $5 deposit with it, $10 deposit with it. Utilize the Lamar Jackson free square today and add one of our plays to it. Click right here on better. Make sure the code says in the green, and you guys are good to go for the better promo for the free $10. All right, most important promo of this video, most important part of this here is our second play, our two-man anytime touchdown play is going to be on the Chalkboard app today. We got the best payouts over here on Chalkboard. We just shopped the market consistently for the last 4 hours for this particular play. It wasn't changing. Chalkboard won it. So we're going on Chalkboard with it. I had expected to do it on Sleeper, to be honest with you, but the odds changed earlier in the day, and it's been Chalkboard that's led the show on this one. So, again, guys, all these states here you can use Chalkboard in. Chalkboard is one of our favorite apps. We use it every single day. We have a lot of fun on Chalkboard. First off, they have early cash-out options. That is huge for plays like the anytime touchdown play. If one of our players hits a touchdown, you might get a nice, early payout option. You might say, you know what, I'm going to take the early payout option. Some people like doing that. So you have the early cash out option. We have the adjustable pay lines, which we absolutely love. We'll have some of those plays in VIP and NFL full season pass later today. By the way, everyone on our NFL full season pass and VIP, we've got a great fun day coming up. So be ready and bet responsibly. Utilize that bankroll management. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming your way today on a great NFL slate. If you're not on the NFL full season pass yet, you are seriously missing out. But we've already won $4,000 in 2 games, which paid for your pass 4 times over. So we'll go over that later in the video. But for now, make sure you have Chalkboard downloaded and ready to go. You're going to get fantastic payouts on two-man plays. We can do single bets over here. If you guys see us do anytime touchdown plays, or in MLB, we do home run bets. We do all these on Chalkboard because we can do single bets here, whereas we can't do them anywhere else, okay? So for Chalkboard, you get a free $20. Simple as that. Make sure when you click the blink right here on Chalkboard, make sure you type in the code in the green. It should automatically pop up. But if it doesn't, there you go. Use code in the green. Chalkboard's going to give you a free $20. Now, guys, we very much appreciate it when you make a small deposit. So if you love us, you appreciate what we do here, make a little $5 or $10 deposit as well. It triggers the system. We get a small kickback, and that's why we have these free pick videos. So if you guys weren't clicking these links, these wouldn't be here. So we appreciate you guys clicking the Chalkboard link right here, making sure the code says in the green, and you're rocking and rolling with the second play we're going to send you here in a couple seconds. Also, guys, take advantage of these promo packs. I'm using them almost every single day. We're getting 20% bonuses on up to $500 bets. I mean, there's great promos in here. Use them every day. There's no reason not to. Also, if you guys cannot do single bets in your state, there's a few states that can't do single bets. California, Texas, New York, and a couple of others. If you cannot do single bets and you want to take part in our VIP or NFL full season pass or some of our single bets, we got a lot of cool single bets we do in there as well. Click right here on Profit X. If you can't use Chalkboard for single bets in your state, Profit X is your resolution. It's your solution for this, okay? All you have to do is click on Profit X. It's a peer-to-peer site. You can place all the single bets right there. All right, you guys were patient. We got over, well, there's no recaps today. We'll do those tomorrow, but we did go over the promos. So the promos are out of the way. I will show you guys the packages later in the video, but first, I want to get you guys the 2 plays for the day. Really love these plays today. And let me show you one more thing too before I show you the plays. I almost forgot. Let me see. By the way, guys, as of tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and I kept this for a very long time so we can show you guys wins and literally hundreds of thousands of dollars of wins over the last few months, hundreds of thousands. But it's getting to be a lot to scroll here, so I'm going to save this and start a new one for you guys. So just if you're new here, you can always scroll back and look. But just to show you on football, our very first day of football, anyone that bought that NFL pass for $9.99, you got it cashed out your very first day with this play right here. The second day of football, we cashed another $3,000 between these 2 plays. Would have been a lot more if Worthy wasn't voided. It has been $3,000 payout versus 14. But we'll take the 16 and the 14 for the $3,000 on yesterday's plays. So if you did the NFL pass and you paid $9.99 with that NFL Now special, which I'll show you later in the video, because today's the last day to get it. You won this one and these 2, and we only bet minimal plays. So just the first 2 games, we are way up in the NFL full season pass and VIP. So let's get on to it. We got a fun day coming up for you guys. First things first, the Dabble 4-man play. Yes, I could have gone with a 3-man play to give you a safe option, guys. Hold on a minute before you get freaked out. You guys can still take a play off and make it a 3-man play. You don't have to copy every play we make. For all of you new users, just remember, guys, this is sports betting. There will never be a guarantee. We understand a lot of you guys call us the GOAT. Call me the GOAT. I get it. I very much appreciate it. I don't think I'm the GOAT, but I understand I'm definitely one of the best in the industry. Many people know me as one of the better DFS players in the entire industry. There's a reason why this business is blowing up. There's a reason why you guys are here. So we appreciate you guys being here. You guys, being part of our community is what's made this so amazing. This wouldn't be here without you guys. So understand, guys, you have to bet responsibly. This is sports betting. You're never going to get a guaranteed win on anything. We're never going to guarantee you a win on any of our packages. That's not how we do things here. We're very honest and upfront. We're very transparent. And you have to know in advance, if anyone online is guaranteeing you wins, They're being dishonest with you. I'm not shutting anyone down or hurting anyone's feelings by saying this, but you have to be reasonable and use some logic here. You cannot guarantee wins in gambling. It's impossible, especially in sports betting, okay? Are we good at this stuff? Yes. Are we going to win a lot? Yes. It still doesn't mean we can't guarantee wins, okay? Take what you want, leave what you don't. As you can see, the pending here means we've already placed our bet. We put a $300 bet on this to win $3,000. 300 with the 10x equals $3,000. If you guys are new to Dabble and you have not used Dabble, I'm going to tell you right now, if Dabble's available in your state, and it's available in most states, you're going to want to get on Dabble right now. We use Dabble a lot in the NFL. There's a lot of reasons why we use Dabble in the NFL. In fact, in the NFL, it is one of our favorite apps, whereas the other apps, kind of take precedent. In, like, for instance, baseball, we do a little bit more Chalkboard in baseball. Well, NFL, you're going to see a lot of Chalkboard and a lot of Dabble, okay? Listen, if you don't have Dabble yet, I'm going to show you guys how you can do the same play I'm going to show you right here for $5 if you're brand new to Dabble. And if you're brand new, for just $5, you can do the same play for a chance to win $300, okay? All you're going to do is click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code you punch in is InTheGreen. Once you punch in code InTheGreen, make sure you deposit $5. When you deposit $5 on Dabble, they're going to give you $25 free. You take that $25 free and that $5, put it together for a $30 bet on the 10x for a chance to win $300, and you too can win on this same free play with us for just $5 if you're new to Dabble. Great way to start off with a small bankroll. Let's get it rolling, guys. Again, we're looking for $3,000 on this one with our $300 bet. Play number one, we're taking James Conner. Yes, this is our first play of the first Sunday of the NFL season. We are taking James Conner to go over 67.5 rushing yards. Now, guys, the Cardinals will travel to take on the Saints today. The game total here is 43.5, and the Saints are 6-point underdogs. Now, Conner's obviously the bell cow back for this Cardinals team, and we love him especially earlier on in the season before he gets beat up. This guy gets a lot of injuries later in the season because he's getting the ball a ton. Look, last year, he has the largest run share on this team, obviously with 51%, next being Kyler Murray around 19 or 20. But 51% of the share, as far as the run share, is pretty insane. In the last 5 games of the season, Conner went well over this line here 4 of those times. Today, he gets a Saints team in the Dome, by the way, that's essentially ranked last place in the league when it comes to the run defense as of last year. Again, these are stats off last year, guys. But the Saints are essentially ranked last place. We expect very little change from the Saints defense this year, guys. We're keeping it real with you. They don't look like they've improved much at all. They're going to be one of the worst teams in the NFL as far as everyone sees it, and we are absolutely riding with James Conner to the bank on this one for play number one. Guys, James Conner over 67.5 rushing yards. This is too sweet of a play. I don't see any way it doesn't work out unless Conner gets hurt in this game. Look, again, it's sports betting. Nothing can be guaranteed. But if you think about it like this, let me show you this first off. First off, when I show you guys this screen right here, if you guys are new here, this is called the Outlier Research Tool. Now, I use this for the videos so I can show you a lot of things like this. I can show you head-to-heads. I can show you how they played in certain situations, in certain years, certain matchups. I can see this, how they rank against certain teams. However, guys, our paid players usually don't care about this stuff. But if you are interested in using this tool for yourself, it's a research tool. It is not going to make you an incredible sports bettor. You're not going to instantly be able to place bets like we are. I'm going to keep it real with you. But if you want to use it for your own research on the site, it's a really cool tool. You can find a link in the description of our video. Click on that link. It'll give you a 7-day free trial and see if you like it. Some people hate it. Some people love it. If you love it, use it. It's like $20 a month, so it's worth doing. We get very little kickback on this, by the way. We won't make much of anything. I just kind of like to show you guys this because some people love to make research. And when it comes to researching plays, this is a cool little app, and it makes it really easy to see everything. So it's really great for new players as well. So again, you guys can see Conner went over the line. 3 of the last 4 games, barely missed it by a yard and a half against Minnesota here. I remember that game. But guys, James Conner, look, you're going against a Saints team that last year ranked 31st against the rush. This is a bad situation for the Saints. Look, you're going to have Kyler Murray go insane and score 4 touchdowns for Conner to not get these yards, and I don't think it's going to matter that way. I think Conner's going to go over 80 yards in this game. I think he can go over 100 yards in this game. So 67.5 to me against a horrible Saints team at home, it's just, it's too easy. So James Conner, play number 1 over 67.5 rushing yards. We are locking it in. Play number 2. All right, hold your breath, my friends. We are taking Emeka Egbuka. Now, guys, first things first. He's a rookie. I know a lot of you guys don't know who he is. Well, you should know who he is. But if you don't, if you're just an NFL guy, you don't know college, don't worry. I'm going to help you out. First things first. The Bucs will be traveling to take on the Falcons in this one, guys. Again, Falcons at home in this game, not the Bucs. Bucs are away. This game's got a 47-point total, which we love. Lot of offense everywhere here with Penix and Baker. Guys, Falcons are 1-point underdogs in this game. So this is, supposed to be more of a shootout style game. Look, with Chris Godwin sidelined for at least a month of the season here, and with Jalen McMillan out for the majority of the season, as of now, maybe the whole season, we expect plenty of offensive looks here for for the rookie here with this Baker-led offense. Now, here's the deal. We look at this guy as a Chris Godwin. He really has the feel of a Chris Godwin. He can play the slot. He can play the wideout. He can play literally all over the field. And look, we know Evans is aging a little bit here. Evans is still a great player. He's going to be your deep threat once in a while. You're going to see him in the end zone. Obviously, that's what he's great at. But, guys, Emeka Egbuka, I'm telling you guys right now, this guy is the truth. Listen, he can play all over the field, so we'll likely see him in the slot a good share of the snaps. Listen, we like that a lot. Quick passes from Baker. We think this line is simply too low, guys. Look, Egbuka was absolutely fantastic. He helped Ohio win that national title. And I think he's going to have a fantastic first season starting off here in week 1. I think we're in a really good spot for him to shine in week 1. I think he easily soars past 56.5 yards in this one. Yes, you could take his receptions if you want, but I felt a little bit more comfortable. The edge to me was on the receiving yards, mostly because you're going to see him in the slot. You're going to see him on quick slants. You're going to see him on wideout plays. You're going to see him on post. You're going to see him on screen passes. You're going to see him used in a lot of different ways in this Bucs offense. And I think he's going to easily have plenty of opportunities to take some of these balls and have some nice yak yards after the catch in these situations. So Emeka Egbuka for over 56.5 receiving yards for play number 2. We love that one. Obviously, no data on Emeka yet, but we love him for play number 2. This guy's in one of my fantasy leagues as well, but besides all of that, he's going to be in quite a few of our plays today. So just keep in mind, we're going to be riding heavy on a guy that, hey, he could fail us, but we love him today with Baker behind the helm. Play number 2. Play number 3, my friends. Ooh, I love this one. We're taking Bo Nix over 19.5 rushing yards in this one at the 4 p.m. game. Guys, the Broncos will be traveling. Actually, I'm sorry. The Broncos will be at home in this one, taking on the Titans. Now, the game total here is 42.5, and the Titans are 8.5-point dogs. Last season, this Titans team ranked 27th in the entire NFL when it came to giving up rush yards to quarterbacks. Please keep that in mind. Again, that's last year. That's a very good stat we're looking at here. In Bo Nix's last 5 games, he went well over this line every single game. So in the last 5 games, he was running all over the place, had no issue getting over this line. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I am very high on Bo Nix. This kid is an absolute gamer. I've been saying this back to last season. He reminds me of Baker Mayfield when it comes to his will to win and his will to pick up rushing yards and save a series for his team. This guy will just get up and go. And please do not get it twisted. Nix can pass the ball very well also. That's why I like this guy a lot. He's got a nice passing attack with Cortland Sutton and Mims. He's got a lot going in his favor. They're still a run-first team, obviously, based on the brand. But, guys, look, we absolutely love Bo Nix to rush for over 19.5 in this game here today for play number 3. And I'm going to show you something real quick on Bo Nix. Again, Outlier Research Tool. Last 5 games of the season, you're seeing it here. 23, 25, 31, 47, 43 of these games. Buffalo, KC, Cincinnati, the Chargers, Indy. Guys, this dude can get it and go. Remember, the other thing I love about Bo Nix, this guy will have you in a lot of situations where he's down around that red zone area. And, he's a real shoot and run kind of guy. You're going to see him go back. He'll roll out or he'll step up into the pocket. And if he's got an opening, he does not mind whatsoever pump faking that thing, tucking it in, and run it to the end zone. Not to mention, if he's deep out in the field, he's really good at creating space. So you'll see him run around kind of like Patrick Mahomes. I don't want to call him Patrick Mahomes by any means, but the kid is good. For a second-year player, you'll see him roll out and create space. And when he does that, oftentimes, he'll have the ability to shake someone and run down the field as well. So the rushing yards are really, really big for Bo Nix today for us. 19.5 is too low, my friends. Expect to see this number at 24, 26 next week. I'm telling you now, Bo Nix, beautiful play here for over 19.5. Is there a way this doesn't work out? Yes, of course, guys. It's the NFL. The Broncos could get up with 2 defensive touchdowns and a rushing touchdown and not need to run with Bo Nix anymore. This can happen easily. But I like this game. We got a closer spread than it looks. Well, it's an 8.5. But either way you shape it, I think we have plenty of opportunities for Bo Nix to pick up those first downs and those 3rd and longs. We love him running in those situations. Bo Nix over 19.5 rushing yards for play number 3. All right, play number 4. This one's going to make some people's stomachs squirm a little bit. I understand that in advance. If you don't love it, leave it off your play. I absolutely love it today. Zach Charbonnet over 8.5 receiving yards. Now, guys, before you do anything, before you freak out, let me explain to you why we're going to be going with Zach Charbonnet for over 8.5 receiving yards in this one, okay? Here's the deal. Seattle will be at home taking on the 49ers in this one. The game total is 43, and the Seahawks are only 1-point dogs, so pretty close in this one here. Even though Seattle's at home, 1-point dogs, not too bad. Now, last season against receivers, the Niners ranked 3rd in the entire league when it comes to yards allowed. That's a little bit scary. However, against the running backs, the Niners ranked 24th in yards allowed, which leads them towards the bottom of the pack here. Now, we love that. But there has been talk out of camp, and we are deep in this stuff. When it comes to the offseason, we get deep into this, guys. There's been talk out of camp and this is, take this for what you will, okay? Nothing I'm telling you when it comes to talk out of camp means the player is going to do that. But I want you guys to have a clear understanding of why we're attacking this play. There's been talk coming out of camp that Seattle is honestly considering starting Zach Charbonnet over Kenneth Walker. Now, do I think that happens? I don't think that happens. I don't think he's going to actually get the start. However, I want to point out that has been mentioned multiple times. Now, coach has noted all offseason that he expects both of his running backs to be heavily involved in this offense. The thing is, we expect the Niners to lead in this game, at least at some point. Now, we already know that Charbonnet is the pass-catching back for the Seattle team, meaning if there's a pass-catching situation or a third down situation, you're going to have a lot more Zach Charbonnet than Kenneth Walker, by a large amount. He's going to get almost all the passing downs. Now, I want to point this out. In our models, now our models, they could mean nothing to you guys, but for our models, we have Kenneth Walker at 12 carries and Charbonnet at 11 carries. That's almost an even split, okay? So our models are showing us something a little bit different than other people are thinking here. That equates to a fairly even snap share. I'm liking that a lot for him. That means we should see Zach on the field plenty in this game. That even includes running plays. So let me explain to you what I mean, why this adds extra value and extra opportunity cost. Let me explain to you this. So if we have him on the field in situations where he's running, okay, you still get opportunities where they do it, audible out. He's chip blocks and walks out for a little side dump off. You're going to get a lot of that stuff in this type of offense, especially remember, keep in mind, guys, this is a big thing. Well, with these checkdowns with Zach being on the field, even in a running back scenario, a rushing scenario, rather, you're going to get plenty of checkdowns, screen passes, dump off passes when Darnold finds pressure. Guys, unlike Geno Smith, Darnold is not very mobile. I'm not going to argue with on that one. He's just not very mobile, which is where we like these Seattle backs to get a lot of check down passes in this one. So if he's not as mobile as Geno Smith, who's already just moderately mobile, you're going to get a lot more check down passes from Darnold to his backs. Now, obviously, the majority of those are going to go to Charbonnet if it's a play designed for that. But look, in his last 10 games last season, Charbonnet went over this line 8 times. 80% out of the last 10 games. Pretty damn good. If you go back and look at his home games, his last 8 home games, he went over this line 7 of his last 8 games, which is great. We love this play for play number 4. I'm going to give you another little rundown here. First things first, you see it right here. Zach Charbonnet. First things first, last 10 games, you see it here. He went over 8 of his last 10 games, only failing against San Francisco and Arizona. I can't remember. I think one of those games he was actually banged up. Was it this game? I can't remember. But look at this. We filter out right here and we look at his last 8 home games. 7 of his last, that was the injury game, I think, right there. 7 of his last 8 home games. 7 of his last 8, he went well over this line. Guys, you see what we're talking about here, right? 16, 19, 15, 20, 25, 12, 14. Now, we have a projection on Zach Charbonnet that has him at 3 receptions. And where do we have him on this one? Did I mark that down? Where did I put that? I don't know where I put that. We have Zach Charbonnet at 3 receptions and 14.7 yards for our projections. Again, guys, just our model, our projection. We have our own model we built. It helps us with a lot of this stuff. It is not how we make all our plays. Don't get confused. But it does help us in certain sports, especially NFL. We like to use our models for at least some of the base stuff before we build out. Kind of a ground-up approach. But I'm going to explain to you this right here. Oh, also, against this team right here, I don't think it worked out in his last battle. Yeah, Sanford, he missed it the last one, got it the game before. That's going back, obviously, early in the season. But this is what we're looking at here at home. Love this guy at home. I think they're going to be behind in this game. Listen, I get it. Seattle could have a shot in this one. I like a couple guys over here. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. I like a few of Seattle's passing attack. But the truth is, guys, Charbonnet's always been an extension of the pass game, and I think he's going to be utilized here. Guys, he can chip this off in literally one catch. Catches one little screen pass, and he takes it up for 12, 15 yards. We're done with this thing. I love this play. Love this play for play number 4. And I understand if you guys leave it off, it's not going to hurt my feelings. I promise you. My heart is just fine. You guys can leave whatever you want off, take whatever you want. My money's good to go. We're winning tons of money with or without you. And that's the thing about the way we play. You guys, we lost our free play for the last game, but we won so much in VIP. We're okay. So all of our VIP and NFL full season pass players understand that they do play these free plays. So you guys know all of our paid players play these free plays. These plays are very important to us. It takes a long time to build these plays out. This is not some random shit we put together. We work very, very hard for our free plan players. In return, all we ask you guys to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and show us a little love when we cash you out. That's all. If you love this play, again, one more time, 4-man play, $300 to win 10 with a 10x to win 3,000. We got James Conner over 67.5 rush yards. We have Emeka Egbuka over 56.5 receiving yards. We have Bo Nix over 19.5 rushing yards, and Zach Charbonnet over 18.5 receiving yards. Kind of funny if you look at this. We've got a running back for rushing yards. We've got a receiver for receiving yards. Then we got a quarterback for rushing yards and a running back for receiving yards. Either way you shape it here, guys, we absolutely love this play on Dabble today. You're going to want to lock it on Dabble for a few reasons. First, let me get the sip of water. First things first, you want to lock this play on Dabble because, guys, we can chat on Dabble. There's a chat box on every single play, and we talk to our players all throughout the day. Yes, we've got some, when we do our VIP plays, a lot of our VIP and NFL pass players chat in there as well, but we're always chopping it up in the main chat box over here on the main Dabble 4-man play. And if you get the video to 800 likes, guys, you might get another Dabble play later in the day for the 4 p.m. slate, but you got to get the video up in likes. Should be no excuse for Football Sunday, day one. You guys should all be rocking and rolling. Plus, guys, you can follow us on here. We can follow you. We're building up a little following on here, as you can see. You can copy our plays. We can copy yours. If you like making your own plays, you get something called Copy Cash. It's not going to make you rich, but you get 5 cents a copy. So if you like making your own plays and people actually like your plays, they can copy them. You get 5 cents a copy. But most importantly, guys, Dabble is where it's at. We can do all of our correlated game stacks we utilize on Dabble. We get the best payouts on those correlated game stacks. They don't discount us like Prizepicks. They don't take well over a payout. So we do a lot of those over here in the NFL. You'll see us do that throughout the season. This one, we utilize no correlation. We specifically went with 4 separate players in 4 separate situations. 2 early 1 p.m. games, 2 4 p.m. games, just the way it broke down. We love this play for play number 1, guys. Remember, if you don't have Dabble, you want to get it now. Click right here on the description of the video. Click on Dabble. Make sure the code says InTheGreen. Deposit just $5. They're going to give you 25 free. Take that 25 and that 5. Add them together for a $30 bet for the 10x for a chance to win 300 on our favorite play of the day, the Dabble 4-man play. All right, next, let's get you guys over to the chalkboard play. Chalkboard play today is going to be a 2-man anytime home run play, anytime touchdown play. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of home runs here. We got a $200 bet here with a 7.16x multiplier. We're looking to turn 200 into 1432. Play number 1, we're taking Devon A. Chan for over 0.5 touchdowns in this one, okay? Listen, the Dolphins, will travel to take on the Colts at 1 p.m. The point total here is 46.5, and the Dolphins are 1-point underdogs in the away game here. Achane is a baller, certified baller. You guys should know this by now. We want all of him and as much as we can get. We're going to have him in all kinds of plays today. He's going to be in my DraftKings more than likely today. Certified baller right here. He's dynamic in both the run game and the pass game. Guys with 2 at the helm, Achane will have the ability to catch plenty of passes out of the backfield, and he's going to get goal line situations alike. No more Mostert over here. Expect Achane to get a lot of the action. In his last 10 games, Achane has 7 touchdowns. These Colts are ranked 22nd when it comes to touchdowns against last season. We expect a firefight here. We have no doubt that Achane has plenty of opportunity to get to the end zone today. We love this play for play number 1 on the chalkboard 2-man anytime touchdown play. We're taking Devon Achane to get a touchdown for play number 1. Now, guys, very similar to the home run plays, our NFL full season pass players will get these as separate plays as well. We're going to try a new model now. We've never done this with NFL. We're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to try one of our new models, one of our new programs we're working on here. And what that is telling us is that we're going to bet again, I don't have to give you this information because you guys aren't all paid players, but I'm just explaining to you so you guys know if you want to play it this way as well. What we're going to do in VIP and NFL Pass this year, at least for now, we're going to try a new model. What we're going to do is when we give you guys these 2-man free plays, we're going to bet each of these anytime home run players separately as well. So we're going to try it out, see how it works. Very similar to how you guys see us do it in MLB, where we give you guys a 2-man home run play for the free play, and then in VIP and MLB Pass, we bet them separate along with a bunch of other ones as well. So keep that in mind. Play number 1, Devon Achane for the touchdown. Play number 2, we're going right back to Bo Nix. We're taking Bo Nix for an anytime touchdown. Yes, this is a scary one. That's why you're getting a much higher payout here. We did it for a reason, guys. We had a play that we thought was almost a guaranteed smash, but we're talking about a 3.2x multiplier. I didn't want to give you guys a 3.2x multiplier for Sunday game 1. We don't have to win first week, guys. First week's the hardest week of football, just so you know. It's the hardest week of all. Week 2 is a little bit easier, then it's a walk in the park after that. But week 1 is always the hardest. The reason is because lines are different, teams are different coaching, different coaching staff. There's just different things going on with these teams that week 1 changes things. And you're going to see a lot of weird shit happen this week as well. But we're taking Bo Nix for over 0.5 anytime touchdowns here. As noted earlier, we really love Bo Nix in this one. Listen, we decided to find a juicier line for this one. We're going to go with one that was a little bit lighter. We decided, you know what, take it out. We're going to go with Bo Nix in this one. We're going to give our VIP player that play, our VIP guys and our NFL full season pass guys that play anyway, so you guys don't worry. But for Bo Nix, look, Nix has a 21% run share on this Broncos team. That's pretty damn good. 21% for a quarterback, that's good. Especially, this guy's especially dangerous, I told you earlier, in the red zone. You get this guy in the red zone, he'll pump fake, tuck the ball in, and run to score. He does it a lot. He tries it even more than he gets it. So I love that spot. Not to mention, you'll see some quarterback sneaks out of Bo Nix. But my favorite thing of all is when you got a horrible run defense like this team has here in the Tennessee Titans. We think he takes advantage of this in game one, and we're looking for that early touchdown. So Bo Nix is the type of guy at home. He just strikes me as the type of guy. He's going to try to ball out week one. They're at home in this game. Good situation for Bo Nix. Great defense to be going against. Couldn't ask for much better. We just need him to walk in the end zone one time. And don't get it twisted, guys. I love Bo Nix to pass the ball today. I might slide him in one of my DraftKings lineups today. I love Bo Nix a lot. Big on him this game. Through the air, on the ground. Bo Nix for a touchdown for play number 2. We're taking Devon Achane and Bo Nix to score touchdowns in this one, looking to turn 200 into 1432 with the 7.6x multiplier. Guys, go ahead and plug this into all your other apps. Go look for yourselves. I can't find anything that pays out even close to this. Prizepicks is at 4.7. What kind of bullshit is that? That's why you don't use Prizepicks. Again, no disrespect to Prizepicks. Some of you guys have to use it. We understand that, but they might be the biggest app, but they are absolutely not the best app. There's a reason why we barely ever play on Prizepicks. You guys should probably figure that out by now. There's a reason. That's where the pros do not play. With that said, guys, if you want Chalkboard, you want to do this two-man play, click on Chalkboard right here. Make sure the code says in the green and lock this thing in. You're going to get 20 bucks free for Chalkboard. So if you want to use that free 20 bucks on this play, rock and roll. If you want to add a few more bucks to it, make a little deposit. We appreciate that because we get a kickback. And of course, we want you guys all to win today. So play number 1 over here on Dabble is the 4-man play, our favorite play of the day. Again, 4-mans are a little bit risky, so keep that in mind. If you want to drop one off, feel free to. Play number 2 is our Chalkboard 2-man anytime home touchdown play. And guys, also just a quick heads up, oftentimes in the NFL season, you'll notice that Sunday is the only day we literally don't touch baseball. Now, what happens in the NFL when NFL starts, and I want to give you a quick rundown on this so you guys understand. MLB season is coming to an end when NFL is picking up, right? So how it works is on Sundays, a lot of MLB teams will rest their players, especially this time in the season. So, and they're not dumb. If you go to look at, like, for instance, DraftKings, if you guys play DraftKings Fantasy Sports, go look at the contest. They pay out absolutely nothing for MLB on Sunday. Why? Because everyone on the entire planet is watching NFL, especially in the United States. So with that said, obviously the United States first, but with that said, everyone in our country is watching football on Sunday. No one's really watching baseball. As much as we love baseball, we shy away from it on Sunday. So most of you guys, luckily they're in the MLB pass, already have VIP as well, so you're getting our NFL plays. Either way, you can always take our NFL free plays. Take the day off baseball. If we love something, we will send it out. Just know that. If there's something that pops up on our models, if we feel like something's really working in our favor for home runs or something really works nice, we'll send it out to the MLB guys. But just note, generally on Sundays, expect way less MLB, if any. It's a trend here because MLB starts to slow down, and Sundays is that day that there's so many people getting days off, and we stay away from it as best we can. Plus, we have a plethora of games and slates for NFL and tons of plays to give you guys if you're in the NFL full season pass or VIP. All right, guys, I showed you both the plays for today. Let me show you one more very important part of this video before I get you out of here. You're going to want to stay tuned for this. All right, that was my last sip of water. First things first, if you guys are new here and you want some bonuses or promo funds, click these links right here. Make sure the code says in the green. When you do that, we get a small kickback, which is why we have this free pick channel, and you guys can get some bonus and promo money to get your accounts rocking and rolling. Make sure the code says in the green when you click that link and make that deposit. Guys, our username here on YouTube is InTheGreen DFS, obviously. We have a second YouTube account called InTheGreen DFS Picks. Same thing with the word picks at the end. Make sure you guys subscribe there. I'm telling you now, if anything ever happens to our channel, you're not going to have our free pick videos unless you're on the InTheGreen DFS Picks page. Not to mention, you can find all of our win compilations over there on the InTheGreen DFS Picks page. Look at the shorts. You'll see all the win compilations going back to April. We dominated April. We lost in May. We dominated June, dominated July, dominated August, and straight dominating September. It has been really good if you're on one of our paid plans, and it's only going to get better now the NFL is here. Also, click on Instagram, guys. We're going to be doing some very cool things on Instagram. I want you guys to pay close attention for a second. I've talked about this for a while. Now it's time. First off, all of our wins from the day before are posted on Instagram. So you can see all of our wins the day before on Instagram first. Second, all of our win compilations are posted on Instagram. You can see all the wins each individual day, what we had. If we had a $12,000 day, you'll see all the wins for that $12,000 day. You'll see all that going into those win compilations. Third, the most important thing, we are now ready to start adding free value to the Instagram. Guys, sometime throughout the day on football Sundays and usually throughout the week for MLB or for a football game that's during a football day, Monday, Sunday, Sunday night, Thursday, whatever it might be, we're going to be dropping a special free play. It will only be available on Instagram. It'll be available nowhere else. If you don't follow us on Instagram, you won't get that free play. It'll likely be in the Instagram story and removed within 24 hours. So you only have it for that one day. You're going to have to subscribe to or follow us on Instagram to see this play. It's going to come out randomly throughout the day. You're going to start seeing this pop up as early as today on Sunday. So keep in mind, you want to be on the Instagram. We're going to be doing some giveaways. You guys can win free weeks of VIP, so you might as well be over there. Some free cash giveaways. But the most important thing is we're starting to sprinkle in those special plays to you guys. There'll be single, double, triple plays. We'll put them in the Instagram story. Make sure you go over there and take a look. Lastly, the most important part of this video, click on Winning Picks Free on VIP. This is the most important part, my friends. I tried to clear this for you. This is where our plans are. First things first, our free plan. Everyone watching this video, you should be on our free plan by now. If you're not, you're going to miss out. You're going to come crying later, and we're just going to tell you, we told you so. We tell you in every video. It takes 3 seconds to sign up for the free plan. You don't put any card information down. Once you're signed up for the free plan, you get all of our free picks and plays sent right to your phone. Now, you see this play right here on Chalkboard and this play right here on Dabble? These free plays get sent out to everyone on the free plan the second the video is done. What that means, just so you know, is that you guys get ELV or early line value. You can plug these plays in before the lines bump. Please keep in mind how important that is, guys. Next, if we get to 800 likes in this video, everyone on this free plan is getting additional VIP plays sent out, so make sure you're on the free plan. All right, guys, I know everyone wants to become a paid player now. We got a slew of you guys jumping on board with the NFL Pass, MLB Pass, and VIP. It's been a lot, but we appreciate it. We love it. This is why we do this, guys. Now it's time to show you guys what it's all about. If you're interested in our VIP services, it works like this. All picks and plays for all apps sent right to your phone, directly to your phone, all throughout the day. Sometimes VIP plays come out early in the morning, the night before. Sometimes they come out 1 hour before the game starts. Sometimes they come out 25 minutes before the game starts. All of our plays are done. They're literally worked on all day throughout the day. So we're very precise with this stuff. We send it out to our players as soon as it's completed. So when a play's done, we send it out to you guys. If you see 1 or 2 plays come through, don't worry. There's plenty more coming. Just be patient. You'll have plenty of plays coming through every day. You can ask our VIP players and our full season pass players. We never have a shortage of plays. You don't have to worry about that here. We give you guys plenty of options. Now, with VIP or any of our paid classes, you can choose 2 options. You can follow every play we make, which is what a lot of our players do, obviously, when you're paying the big bucks like this, or you can pick and choose the plays you like. Either option is completely fine. We've had players be highly successful both ways. VIP works like this. The weekly is $149, okay? The monthly is $399. So if you get the weekly, you're paying essentially $600 a month by going with the weekly. You save $200 by doing the monthly. That's why most people, I would say 90% of you guys use the monthly because A, you're saving $200, and B, you get a full month to see our play style because our play style is not like everybody else. We do not have to win today. If we lose every bet we make today, we're walking away smiling. Why? Because we're going to win on the season like we win every single year by a lot. We're not worried about losing a game. We're not about losing a play, a free play. We're not even worried about losing every play on week 1. We're not worried whatsoever. It doesn't matter to us because we win every year. So again, we want to win, but just keep in mind, we're fine if we lose. Our play style is different. We don't have to win every day. We can win once a week and be highly profitable. So weekly and monthly options are right here. Click on subscribe. You can use the buy now, pay later options to get the payment plan if you want on that. Totally up to you. Next, these 2 plans are going away after today. Well, after Sunday, this is over. After Monday, this is over. So final chance to get the MLB full season pass for 50% off. You have to use code MLB now at checkout. You'll get it for 50% off. You can still use the buy now, pay later option, and that's for the MLB full season pass. It is your final day. If you're not seeing all the money we're making, I don't know where you guys have been. I'm shocked you guys haven't jumped on this by now. For some of you guys that have been cashing with us in free plays alone, I mean, you should have paid for that 7 times over. But with that said, NFL full season pass, the granddaddy of them all, is here. It is the final 2 days to purchase this pass at 50% off. Now, first off, a shitload of you guys purchased this the last 2 days. So first off, congratulations. Second, thank you for supporting our business. And third, I hope you're ready to win a shit ton of money with us. That's what this whole thing's about. Now, for everyone that has not yet taken advantage of this special, you have today, Sunday, and tomorrow, Monday. At the end of Monday, there is no more 50% off for the rest of the season. You'll be paying $2,000 the full season, and we have no problem with that. What's going to happen is by week 4 or 5, you're going to see that we've won tens of thousands of dollars in some of these slates, and you're going to say, well, I fucked up. I should have got this when I had the chance to get it 50% off. And you're going to go and you're going to buy it for the full $2,000 because you're going to cash out another $25,000 that week. Again, just obviously it's not always that way, but I'm giving you the idea that letting you guys know when you have an opportunity like this to jump on 50% off. You want to take advantage of it, especially if you're a big bettor that bets every NFL game anyways. If you want this for 50% off, today and tomorrow are your last days. Use code NFL now at checkout. You'll get this thing for $9.99, and you can still use the buy now, pay later options at checkout for the payments if you want. Okay, those are your 2 passes. Today's your last day for MLB now, and tomorrow's your last day for NFL now. Take advantage. Let's rock and roll, guys. Last thing before we get you out, remember, if you guys like our video, subscribe to our channel and comment below. You'll have a chance to win a free week of VIP in every single video. Most people couldn't even possibly offer that. We do that because we've been so blessed to have such an incredible business with such an incredible community. It only works because of you guys. The free week we give away is literally a value of $149, and I'm telling you now, you guys, all you have to do is look at our videos. We win so much money with this stuff in the VIP. Even if you get a free week, you're probably generally going to have a couple cash outs to make your money to where you can buy a couple months or whatever you want. So just keep in mind, guys, if you want to win a free week, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Share it with your friends. We'll go over the contest winners in every video starting tomorrow. But most importantly, my friends, today is Sunday, the first Sunday of the NFL season. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I'm going to get the rest of these plays done. I'm going to have all my work done by about 11 or noon tomorrow. And I'm going to sit down and enjoy some football the entire day. Not one person is going to bother me. I am so ready to cash out with you guys and have a wonderful first Sunday. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful Sunday. And let's cash.